Hi everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by for this little pop-up video. I thought I would come on and share with you some of the things that I've done to prepare for our big family get-together, Christmas get-together, which is happening tomorrow, one of them anyway. So as you can see here, I've made a big batch of my caramel popcorn. No, I did not do it on camera, you guys. I have been just swamped busy. But I did want to show you how I do display it. And I put it in this big jar. Also, you saw the recipe there. You can pause your computer and write it down, or I will try to have it in the description box too, where you could copy and paste it into your own document. Found that is a 1 cup measure from Pioneer Woman of all things. I got that from Walmart the other day. Tied a bow around the jar, and it turned out looking really pretty. Then I moved over here into the corner that's never used for cooking and made up a little bit of a coffee corner, if you will. And you can see the frame going by there. There's a little Maverick in the electric frame. I took all of my pictures off of there and put all of the family pictures on that. So that will be running all day long. Then as you can see here, there's my punch bowl. And Chris got me the punch bowl several years ago now. Stacy got me one of the ladles last year and the little plate that sits below the punch bowl. And I went away from it too quick, but I wanted to say I just took fairy lights and wrapped it around the berries and put that around the bottom of the plate just to, do something special. I don't make any punch that's, anything special. I just use a frozen punch from Giant and add ginger ale, and that's all I do. Here you can just see, I haven't done a lot there other than to get out dishes and get prepared. I did purchase some more serving utensils, though. I had those that have the dark handle on them there. I've had those for years. But the hammered ones I bought from Amazon and the silicone ones I bought from Amazon. We've got several souffles and several things that need, utensils. So that's for a cheese ball, as you can see. And yes, I do write myself notes sometimes so that if somebody else I'll go find the dish that says cheese ball, and they can put the cheese ball in there. There's the vacuum cleaner from yesterday. This all was yesterday. Here is the big table, and I tell you later that we've put a leaf in there. I've made everybody up favors, and it's just filled with little candies in there and some candy canes. And I bought the little bags from Amazon. And let's walk into the foyer now, and I'll give you a look at that. You'll see I moved those pillows off of there and put them in my big basket. All of this stuff is gone that you see sitting there now. Chris took it all downstairs. But here's the dessert table. And as you can see, I have utensils out, and I've got some serving dishes because my dad is bringing cookies and pies and fudge, and I wanted to, actually I'm not making fudge this year because he is bringing fudge, so which was fine with me, y'all. Anyway, I turn on the lights there so you can see, and this will be the dessert table, and overflow will go on to the dining room table that Ben is gone, of course, now. But overflow desserts, and trust me, there will be many things overflowing. This table will go over on the dining room table. So that's a plate I've had from Amazon, the 3-tiered plate there, and the plate with the polar bear on it there to the right of my centerpiece there. I've had that for decades, y'all. So there we go, and I'm going to come back around here to the kitchen. That's another 2-tiered tray, Mikasa, I believe that is. I've had that for years. And we're going to come back out here to the kitchen, and I will be right back in just a second in front of the camera to talk with you just for a minute or two more and explain where those tablecloths went. Actually, I don't explain, but anyway, the snowflake tablecloth goes underneath the red tablecloth that you'll see in just a second when I come back to show you everything. I think I'm coming back over here to the punch bowl. There you can see the red berries with the lights blinking. And we're just using the solo cups. I'm just turning the lights off. I have the light box, or the battery box right behind it, sitting up against the Oh, and there I did my nails. I forgot I showed you that. I did my nails. Those are Color Street nails. Nose So Bright, and I can't remember what else the cut. That's too. It's a little overlaid too. I can't remember what that is. But anyway, things are looking up, and folks are going to start arriving here any minute. Love y'all. Everybody, here I am in real time on Friday, waiting for the kids to get here and my dad to get here. They'll be here this afternoon. And of course, Maverick is coming today. They're spending the night, and then the rest of the family will arrive tomorrow. So I just wanted to show you around. As you saw, you know, I told you about some of the things that I worked on yesterday, and I'm fixing to turn the camera around and show you what I just am puttering around here doing today. So, and just show you, you know, how things will look when everybody comes. So, but I wanted to do some final words for you here, and also, you know, take this chance to wish you a Merry Christmas. Of course, again, I wished you a Merry Christmas in my home tour, but, you know, and I have been just ridiculously busy. It's just been crazy around here, you guys. So I'm really sorry that I have not been back with, you know, me in front of the camera. So, let me just say that I hope all is well with everyone. Hope you all are gearing up for Christmas and have almost all your shopping done and your wrapping done, and you know, you're fixing to do your cooking pretty soon here. We're very close to Christmas. We're getting there, right? So we're having this celebration tomorrow, plus we're having another one on Christmas Eve. So y'all, I am just swamped over here. Anyway, I do want to go into my final words and say, for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'm going to turn my camera around and I'll show you just a little bit more that I've been working on. All right? But until next time, while I'm looking at you, y'all take good care. Bye-bye, but stick around and I'll finish this one out. Okie dokie, for reference here, I'm sitting right here by my pencil tree, and the ivy table is sitting here right next to me. So, and as we pan around, there's the kitchen. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to show you the dishes I found from Amazon, which are really cute. And I do have some snacks out there ready for my dad and the kids to arrive. We're not having a big dinner tonight. My dad is actually bringing chicken salad, and we're going to make a green salad and just, you know, have that for dinner, something small, because for tomorrow, you know, it's going to be a lot. But anyway, we brought this chair. Chris brought this table up for me this morning, and this is just a foldable table, you know, that I used. We had a family reunion. We have 3 of these. One is in the foyer, as you saw earlier in the video, with all of the blue and white, like the centerpiece, you know, the blue and white one that I did. The other one will go on here. Now, I may move this centerpiece off of this table when we sit down to eat. We're going to move this table a little bit this way. It will fit perfectly fine, and put 6 folding, or however many folding chairs we can get around it. So we will have, and then you can see the big table is pulled out to be larger. Let me back off a little bit. It is got a leaf in it, and it is quite large. So right now we have 8 chairs around it, but we can fit more at the corners and so on. I think I'm going to leave that centerpiece on the table though. But anyway, as you can see, the frames sitting around here, I printed off some pictures of the family and put them in frames and sat them around. And then that big white album over there is an album full of pictures of the family through the years. Just something fun to look at. Also, I will have a slideshow running on the television all day tomorrow. Also, Chris has rigged up our Alexa and bought echoes for all around the house, even the garage, you all. So we will be having Christmas music playing no matter what room you walk in. He's got us rigged up like crazy, Mr. Techie, you know. So we'll be playing the Christmas music, and you know the TV's volume will be all the way down, and I'll have the slideshow playing off of my laptop that's sitting over there beside the chair. And I made up a whole slideshow for of the family through the years. So that'll be fun for them to see and watch. And then let's see. So anyway, I'm going to probably leave the popcorn on here for now. And then I found these cute little bowls they're kind of like half bowl, half plate at Walmart. Aren't they cute? So we'll use those for the popcorn. I thought would work out well. Then over here, walk over here and show you these dishes that I got from Amazon. And I can't remember how much the set was. I'll put it up here if I can remember. But I'm getting ready to put it in this little caddy. I've got this little Falls Craft caddy I've had for years. The napkins will go in here, you know, and then the silverware and then the plates will sit on the placemat. But I've got, I can't remember how many I've got, but so many of the smaller plates. Look how pretty though, you know? Just very classic, very simple. I love them. And I've got so many large plates with just a red ring around the edges, and then these plates to go with them. And then red forks, knives, and spoons. Aren't they pretty? So I'm fixing to put them in the caddy. And then here's all the food we're having and that everybody's bringing. We're going to have a lot of food. And I redid my flower arrangement, as you kind of saw earlier in the video. I put it into a smaller tray and just switch things around and put a couple of votive candles in here, battery operated, and I will, you know, turn those on tomorrow. And I'll leave that there, and we have plenty of counter space for crock pots, and warm things can go on the stove and, you know, all around the kitchen. Then of course my punch bowl and everything that goes along with the coffee corner kind of. So we're ready to go, y'all. We are ready. Can't do much else. I think I'm gonna try to do a little cooking today of my stuff. I'm making crab souffles and meatballs. Whoever hosts does the meatballs. So I need to fix these towels. These are a mess. But anyway, I'm going to go in here and try to get this little video edited. I'm sorry, it was kind of a pop-up, just impromptu little video that I thought about doing because I thought y'all might enjoy seeing, you know, some of the preparations. All right, you guys. Love y'all bunches. Take care. Don't get too busy. Remember to stop and breathe. Remember to stop and remember the reason for the season. You know, I have had to tell myself that a couple of times this week. Not the reason for the season, but just to breathe. All right, y'all. Love you bunches. Catch you later. Bye-bye.